Talk about your first game. How awesome was that?
It was exciting. I was waiting for the chance. I pulled Coach aside earlier this week and I said, hey, if Kurt goes down or something happens, I'm ready. So just to give him that confidence. I didn't want anything to change just because I was in the game. And he stuck with the game plan and we got it done.
You said you haven't taken any reps with the first team. You've been all scout team. How comfortable were you out there?
Since camp, okay. I was the first. That was the last time I took snaps with the first team, and I just try to go out and exude confidence because if I'm confident, then the rest of the guys are going to be that way too. So I just try to go in the huddle and crack a joke to loosen everybody up or whatever.
You were doing that at the end there, cracking jokes?
Yeah, you just not even a joke, but just little one-liners, that kind of stuff. Just to make sure that we're all on the same page and that the guys know I'm ready to play and I'm not flustered.
So you think you're going to get more reps this week?
Yeah, we'll see. It all depends on how Kurt's hand goes, and hopefully he recovers because he's our starting quarterback, and I'm here if they need me.
Did you know all the plays? You know all the plays, right?
Yeah. I take the practice tape home and watch it, and I just sit back there and watch Kurt while he's practicing, and Dutton's always at practice, so he's helping me out too. So I make sure that I go and prepare just for times like this.
Dan, there were a couple really key penalties towards the end of the game when you were on that last scoring drive. How did you maintain your composure throughout that last drive?
You don't have a choice. You have to do that. Penalties are going to happen, especially when tight games like that, because guys get chippy towards each other, and that's the way it goes. So you just got to pull everybody in and say, listen, that play's over. Next play we got to score. We got to get the first down. Just move forward. Forget about it.
You had that first and 20, and you scrambled for 19. Did you know that? Did you see an opening? Or
yeah, the key is I got 19 instead of 20, yeah. So I should have got that extra yard. But I've always used my feet. I've been mobile, but I'm always looking to throw first. And there just was a hole. I pump faked the guy, and he jumped, and I just ran. So it's mostly instinctual. I can never say I plan to do that or anything like that. So.
Are you wary of running in this league when it's such a pass-oriented league, or is it?
No, I think it kind of puts more stress on the defense when they have to know they got to defend a guy who can escape the pocket, he can throw on the run, that sort of thing. So it's part of my game, and I'm not going to change. So hey, I think it's just an added bonus.
Let's go back to when you got the call to say, all right, kid, you're going in. Yeah. Nerves, adrenaline, what was it?
Well, at first, I saw Kurt come up and was looking at his hand and it didn't look right, so I went and grabbed my helmet, and coach was like, hey, take some snaps, make some throws, whatever you got to do. And I was ready to go, so I'm up there watching the game on the Jumbotron, so I'd rather, much rather be playing than tilting my neck up like that all day long.
Your first game, first win.
Yeah.
Definitely feels a little bit better.
It feels great, not because it's my first game or first win, because we got the win, and we were on a losing streak there for some tight games and games that we should have won, I think. So it's nice to be back on track with a win in a tight game like this, because now we know we can win these types of games.
That's fun.
You were asked, but I was out. How did this compare to that one victory I remember where the kid that used to be crippled or whatever, he caught that touchdown pass?
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're all up there. Yeah. I know the game you're talking about. Jeff Mayer caught that touchdown. Yeah. It's just every win, is about as gratifying as the next one. It's great because this is professional football and not a lot of guys get to do this. So it feels awesome. And the best thing was, I got back in that locker room and the guys were like, great win, and we're glad that you could pull it together. So that's the most important thing, is just making sure that my teammates have confidence in me, I have confidence in myself, and the rest is details.
Yeah, the confidence thing. This must make it go through the roof.
Yeah, it helps. Trust me, a win helps, especially this kind of win. We were down when I got called in, so we had to score. We didn't have a choice. So it definitely feels good, and the confidence will be there just like it has. So.
All right, thank you. We got Kurt.